Okay. So today I've compiled everything that I've learned on in Unreal, and I was putting some blueprints together. The first thing that I noticed was, as somebody pointed out, anything that's got a destroy actor node in it, sometimes when you come back to the blueprint and open it up again, the actual geometry is missing out the viewport. There's nothing there. It seems to be just with the destroy actor node. There was a thread that I was reading just before, which was, if the node is put at the end of the event graph, then it doesn't cause a problem. Now, I found that it still caused a problem, no matter where it was. So I've just decided, well, that'll just be the last part of the process. You know, he's just put the destroy in, because once the blueprint's written, in theory, it shouldn't need to be changed in terms of like what is in the viewport. You know, once you put the geometry in, you put all the components in that you want for the first time, then yeah. But what I might do is, with that in mind, knowing that I'm going to have that problem, that issue, that could mean that if I make the blueprint as I want it, do the event graph and everything, and then don't put the destroy actor in, but make a copy of it. So I've got a copy with and a copy without, and that way, if I do need to make changes, I don't have to go so far back. I don't have to rewrite it all and redo the blueprint and everything, which is just all about saving time, isn't it? So this was me experimenting with my collectible. I've got a collectible that's connected to a point system. It's as simple as collecting so many items during the level. If you think so, like a bit more like Sonic, where you collect rings, which is your health. That's one of the routes that I was going down. Whereas this is meant to be a power-up. This is going to be a power-up, something that you collect. So the first section was obviously make it a collectible, make it into a point, give it a point value, and that can go towards the points. That's one thing that I want to create. The other thing is that he's going to be collecting mushrooms throughout the level. So this is going to be one of the power-ups. The mushrooms is actually just going to be something that he collects. And the more mushrooms you get, the more points you get. Mushrooms are going to be more valuable. I'm not 100% sure. Like in Sonic, you collect the rings, you get attacked, or you hit a trap, you lose the rings, you have the opportunity to collect them. Now that's one thing that I was thinking about, and I thought it was kind of good. I mean, my guy's a tree, and he's collecting acorns as power up, and he's collecting mushrooms as his sort of his reward, sort of like achievement type thing. That's the sort of point of the level, is going to be you collecting as many mushrooms as you can, and kernel pots. You collecting kernel pots as mushrooms, and so I'm going to create another collectible, which is going to be attached to another point system. So I'm sort of getting all this together with one. At the minute, I was trialing different things, your different emitters, different sounds. It's dead obvious that I'm going to have to get my own. There's not enough and nothing that's usable for what I want it for. So that was the first thing. Put all that together, put my components in, and make my event graph. I faffed about a bit, just the aesthetics